I have so many wonderful stories and so many funny stories about opportunities that I've had over the last 30 years to do public speaking. But some of my favorite speeches have been to college students at their graduations, to young entrepreneurs who are just starting out, to incubator programs and business accelerators, and to business women's groups. And my topics are just really fun. I talk about my own experience and about the qualities that allow me to be not only a good public speaker, but a good business person and a good human being. And they are my 3F philosophies, and that is being fearless, being focused, and being flexible. And I don't mean fearless like in the absence of fear. I mean being fearless in that, yes, it's terrifying, but you decide to take action in the face of fear anyway and just push through it. And that is really what is going to allow you to be successful, just pushing through the fear. When fear shows up in my body and you feel a little tense, I just translate that into the same physical emotions and call it excitement instead of fear. And that just allows me to push through that and move through it and move on and be powerful. The second idea I want to share with you is about being focused and having an extraordinary focus on what you're trying to accomplish. As we know, it's a very busy life we all have, and there are so many things that distract us. And so I want to share with you my belief that it's important to put first things first, second things never. And you will know what that first priority is at some point, almost at every point in time. If you have a deadline for a business deal or something going on with your business, but you have a sick family member, we know the first thing is taking care of family. And so when you are able to prioritize first things first, and you get that first thing done and off your plate, everything else rises and you're able to get the next thing done and the next thing done and the next thing done. And finally, I love talking about being flexible, because if COVID has taught us anything, we know that we all have to be flexible in this life, and that things aren't always going to look the way that we expect them to. And I mean that for our families, for our businesses, and in things that are going on in our day-to-day lives. And so I challenge you to be your very best self by being fearless, by being focused, and by being flexible. And I know that those qualities in business and in life and in public speaking will allow you to be powerful, to be engaging, and to be really extraordinary. So thank you for letting me share my tips with you about public speaking, and I can't wait to hear how you do.